For each of the following pairs of distributions, first decide whether their standard deviations are about the same or different. So the question is, we have to decide whether their standard deviations are same or different. If their standard deviations are different, indicate which distribution should have the larger standard deviation. Note that the distribution with a more dissimilar set of scores or individuals should produce the larger standard deviation, regardless of whether an on average scores or individuals in one distribution differ from those in the other distribution. So in the question itself, clearly what all we have to do is given. So the question seems big, but the answer is very easy because they have given what all the conditions we have to check. So the first one is, we have to decide whether the standard deviations are same or different. After finding whether if the standard deviations are different, we have to find which is having the larger standard deviation. So that is the second condition. We have to find the larger standard deviation. So first one, we have to decide whether they are same or different. Second one is, if they are different, we have to find the larger standard deviation. And here again they are giving how to find the larger standard deviation. Distribution with more dissimilar set of scores or individuals. Something which is more dissimilar will have the larger standard deviation. You should not compare the scores or average. The dissimilar set of scores, we are not going to find the average, we are just going to find the dissimilarity, that is the difference in the score levels. Which is having more difference will be the having the larger standard deviation. So the first situation we will analyze. SAT scores for all graduating high school seniors or all college freshmen. So now these two peoples are writing SAT exam. One is graduating high school senior. So when you see a senior writing the high school, so almost their marks, SAT score will be almost in the same, nearly the same, will be almost similar. See the SAT scores for graduating high school students, seniors. Now their SAT score will be almost same because all the people are almost having a knowledge level. So yeah, A1 will be having a similar set of scores. That is almost together. The scores will be rounded off together. Then here for college freshmen also, these people will be all in the same college. They are the freshers. So their set of scores also will be almost similar. So when you see here, so this result will be having a not much deviation. Similarly, this result won't be having a not much deviation. So according to me, the answer is same. It's almost equal to A2. Next, we are going to check two conditions. Ages of patients in a community hospital B1 or children's hospital B2. Now when you see the community hospital B1, it is a general hospital. The ages can be very different. So a 6-year child can come. Similarly, a 60-year-old person can come. So there is a lot of deviation in the scores. Whereas here, when you see here, children's hospital means almost the children will be in the same age group, at least between 0 to 15. So almost the children's hospital, their age groups will be from 0 to 15 or 12. So those set of deviations will be almost together, but here we will be finding larger deviation. So here we can write the standard deviations are different. Next we have to write which is having the greater standard deviation. Of patients in a community hospital. Motor skill reaction times of professional baseball players or college students. So how the motor skill reaction time works. So the reaction times. Now see here, again we will analyze this case. First we are going to compare C1. So first we will take C1. C1 is professional baseball players. So the baseball players will be always taking the similar type of exercise and similar type of practice. So their motor skills will almost be similar. So there won't be much standard deviation, But here when you see here the college students, so each person's ability will be different. So there will be a lot of deviations. So here we can say the standard deviation is different. college student standard deviation. Of students at some university as revealed by random sample D1 or a census of the entire student body D2. Now when you see here, we are going to see the grade. So grade of at some university as revealed, a same university as revealed by the random sample. So they'll take a set of sample, then they compare, then they'll compare the entire student body. So when you, according to me, you take a sample or a student body, almost will get the same standard deviation. So similar to D2. Next case, anxiety scores on a scale of 0 to 50 of a random sample of college students taken from a senior class E1 or those who plan to attend an anxiety reduction clinic E2. So now see here, college students will be having different anxiety levels. Some will be having the same, some will be having little, some will be having more. So we can't clearly guess. So the deviation can be more. But in the case of anxiety reduction clinic, they are almost going to attend a clinic, means their anxiety levels may be the same. So here we can say the standard deviations are different. So E1 will be having the larger standard deviation. So while writing, you write the case fully. Random anxiety scores of random sample of college students taken from senior class. Next one is annual income of recent college graduates F1 or of 20-year alumni F2. So here when you compare, the recent college graduates will be having the similar salary, and the 20-year alumni will be almost having the similar salary. So mostly both are same. This is clearly based on my prediction. If there is any difference in your answers, kindly let me know in the comment section. Thank you.